Republicans had the first full night of their quadrennial convention here in St. Paul, Minnesota, which used to be called Pig's Eye, according to Senator Norm Coleman. They brought in Joe Lieberman, an independent Democrat, self-styled independent Democrat from Connecticut. He was the 2000 vice presidential nominee for the Democrats, to come and endorse the Republican nominee, John McCain.
So tonight, I want to ask you whether you are an independent, a Reagan Democrat, a Clinton Democrat, or just a plain old Democrat. This year, when you vote for president, vote for the person you believe is best for our country, not for the party you happen to belong to.
President George Bush appeared via satellite. Former Senator Fred Thompson of Tennessee gave a testimonial to McCain as well. This was what they were trying to get across. They constructed an image of John McCain as someone with great character. They talked about his time in a Vietnamese prison camp, how he got through that. They talked about his ability to lead in a bipartisan fashion, talked about the things that he had done to reach across the aisle in the past.
As an elected public servant, he earned the respect of colleagues in both parties as a man to follow when there's a tough call to make. John is an independent man who thinks for himself. He's not afraid to tell you when he disagrees. Believe me, I know.
They talked about his independence, even pointing out where he had broken with Republican presidents. Not just George Bush, whom Democrats are trying to tie him to now, but even Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan was John McCain's hero. And President Reagan admired John tremendously. But when the president proposed putting U.S. troops in Beirut, John McCain, a freshman congressman, stood up and cast a vote against his hero because he thought the deployment was a mistake. My friends, that is character you can believe in.
This was a situation where Republicans wanted to shape their message about John McCain, to define him in their own terms. They were able to do that tonight. That's what was going on stage.